what is it about Nigerians?
Okay guys, welcome back to this channel. When I hear people like Joe Rogan discuss the issue of Nigerian smartness, it sounds funny to me because Nigeria is such an interesting place, just like he too admitted. But first of all, Nigerians are too smart. Not necessarily because it's our nature, but our nurture is also part of it. And this response actually got me. Now, let's watch.
Like, first of all, what is it about Nigerians that do so well in this country? That's one of the things. If you look at like Nigerian immigrants, like successful ratios of different immigration groups, Nigerians in particular are extraordinarily successful upon immigrating to America.
The thing is that the whole persona is, we're going to be able to sustain this forever. So my kids are not going to just play around in sports because that's not guaranteed.
Right.
What is guaranteed is the fact that you're going to go to school and you're going to become a doctor because you're going to get a job anywhere in the world that you want. That's why a majority of them are doctors.
Right.
Majority of them doctors, engineers, because these are jobs that high demand jobs. In the school, we didn't. It wasn't like, oh, there's the bus is going to pick you up at 7 a.m. to go to school. Nah, the school was 2 miles away, 3 miles away. You walking. You better get going. Don't be late, because if you was late, you was gonna get a whooping before school started. That's how it was. And especially the education system is so high because you miss a couple answers on a test, you had to go out and get a switch, and you were gonna get whipped in school for those answers that you missed on the test.
They would beat you in school?
Yeah, absolutely.
The teacher
was first of all, it's not teacher, it's uncle and aunt. That's your uncle and your aunt.
Well, I wouldn't say that I am shocked to see that Joe Rogan is actually shocked at the kind of education that Nigerians actually get when it comes to schooling. And that's actually part of the things that's actually making us smart. But I actually think that Americans are actually over-pampered. Yeah. I mean, back in school, like, it's actually funny and shocking, yeah, personally, for me to hear Joe Rogan express that people are not flogged in schools in America. In Nigeria, when I was in school, well, I don't know about currently, but when I was in school, primary school, secondary school, even college, students are still being disciplined for misbehaving. Not just misbehaving. When I was in primary school, there was this test that we took. You are flogged according to the number of the questions that you fail. So if you fail one, you would get probably 3 strokes of cane. If you fail 2. So with that motivation, you don't want to be disciplined in that manner. So you give it your all, because come on, we all can attest to this, that when it comes to motivation, the motivation of love and the motivation of fear, they work hand in hand. And the motivation of fear actually produces more. Because for the love for myself, I would not want myself to undergo certain things which some people would actually call fear. But for the love I have for myself, I would go the extra mile to do more. So that's probably why Nigerians are too smart. So we are not just smart just because it's our nature. Yeah, part of our nature, God-given, is that Nigerians are smart about nurture and schooling and our education system, which is actually good, because I don't actually think that Nigeria should adopt completely what the Americans are doing, because it will make a lot of people dull. Because come on, if you come to Nigeria these days, that's the kind of adverts you see from schools. American standard, British standard. What happened to Nigerian standard? Because just check it. People who travel from Nigeria to America to study, they do so well. They do so well because of the kind of education culture, because of the kind of study culture that they have been ingrained, that they have been raised up with. So I don't necessarily believe and think that we should just do away with that just because we want to copy everything from the Americans and the white people. And again, people like Joe Rogan expressing they are shocked that Nigerians are just this smart. I don't understand. Was he expecting Nigerians to be dull? Was he expecting us to be less smart than they are? Come on. Thank you for watching. up to this point. If you love this video, please subscribe to this channel, ring the notification bell, and like this video. If you have anything to say, please do get out, but do so respectfully. I know that we love to drag people, but I'd love to hear from you in the comment section. Till I come your way again, P for peace.